What's up, guys? In this video, we're going to talk about how you can boost your style and attractiveness in just 1 to 2 easy steps. So what we're going to talk about today is grooming, hygiene, and style. This is what the channel is all about. We're talking about how you can maximize your appearance basically through grooming, style, and personal hygiene. So I want to talk to you about deodorant, all right? Really, really important that you smell good. If you smell good, you're just basically gonna subconsciously make people feel good around you. Anyone who's dirty and sweaty and smelly is really gross and repulsive. Whereas if you have a nice, fresh scent, it's gonna absolutely change the way you come across to people. So, couple tips. This deodorant right here, Jason Men's deodorant, really, really good, really effective, not very expensive. That's all it takes, and you're basically fresh and clean the entire day. So I use this. It's a Forest Fresh, and it gives you 24-hour protection. Generally lasts a pretty long time. Really easy to use. You can keep this in a gym bag, in your briefcase, if you're going to work, in your backpack. Really, really good thing to use. Highly recommended. I use it every day. Another thing, besides that, you will want a little bit of cologne. All right, not too much, but let me tell you a little story. All right, when I was in high school, I had a girl that I had a crush on, right? And apparently she liked me too, and she written in my yearbook, you know, Alex, you always smell so good. And basically after she wrote that, I made it a point to always wear a little bit of cologne every day. All right, so it doesn't matter how old or young you are, if you smell good, you're subconsciously gonna make girls swoon over you, okay? So definitely something that you wanna take advantage of. A little bit of cologne goes pretty far. All right, so this is one of my favorites. Hate to kind of share my little secret here. As you can see, I do actually have a bunch of different cologne on my dresser. But this is one of my favorites. It's Kenneth Cold Black. Honestly, it smells really good. Like really, really good. It smells absolutely amazing. I'll link to it in the description. You can get some if you want. Another pretty classic cologne, which is a little bit more subtle, is this one. It's called Acqua di Gio. Smells very good, clean, a little bit of citrus, and it just has some fresh notes to it. Definitely had myself a fan of this in middle school when I would wear that usually back then, but still a very classic and good cologne now. So that's those 2 tips. One last tip is if you ever have, you know, you get sweaty throughout the day, one of the really good things that I use, and just give me a second here, I'll go get it. Yeah, it's this stuff. It's called Chassis Man Care. Basically, it's a powder that you can put between your legs to keep you dry, and basically, if it's ever a hot day or you know, you're walking around a bunch, it'll just basically keep your legs dry, in between your legs dry. So really good stuff, great for personal hygiene. Basically, I've covered all the bases, you know, under your arms, smelling good, and this stuff, all this stuff together is great. One more thing that I want to touch on, just give me a second here, I'll go get it. That's right, underwear, but not just any underwear. Boxer briefs that are breathable and basically moisture wicking. These are going to be your best friends, whether it's winter or summer. These are absolutely the best kinds of underwear that you can get, all right? Go ahead and check out the links in the description if you want to get the products, which are there for you, which we talked about in this video. They're absolutely outstanding products, and I use them myself.